Your God is unfair. Why will He make my destiny to be a person that is miserable, poor, and at the end, go to hellfire? That is unjust and unfair. Calm down. Let me explain. My God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most just and the most fair thing that you could know because He created all those things. Wait, let me explain. Assalamu alaikum. Now, today we're talking about a very important topic. This is something that the people who do not believe in God, the atheists, used against the theists, the believers of God, the Muslim or even the Christian. They come and tell you that the concept of Qadar, to believe that you have been destined for whatever it's gonna be. That means God is a very wicked, unjust, or whatever you call it. That with that, if you don't believe that God could be this, that means there is no God. This question is actually a very tricky question that I have witnessed. This very question has shaken the belief of a lot of young Muslims. And the same answer that I've given to, salvage this, I'm going to give you too. When you get a question like this, calm down and ask the person some questions like, what are the qualities of God? Even if you don't believe in God, what are the qualities we believe that God should have? Everybody knows this, that God is omnipotent, that means He's all-powerful, and He's omniscience, all-knowing. And in the Islamic perspective, there's something we call the ilm al-ghaib. That means the knowledge of the unseen, and Allah is only the person that has been known to have the knowledge of the unseen. Whatever is going to happen in the future, Allah knows it. And let me give you some scenarios. For example, a movie production is going on, let's say a series or something, a movie. And some movies might be produced this year, but will be released maybe sometime in 2 years. That's why you see some movies, a person who was pronounced dead, let's say January, would appear in a movie in December. That means the movie has been done 2-3 years ago, before his or her death. Now, what I mean here is that, okay, if you are close to a set where they are acting a particular movie, and there's a particular man you saw that, he was a drunk and he later killed other people as well as himself, and he died miserably. You already have this knowledge. So when this movie is released, let's say the very first time everybody's watching the movie, maybe in a cinema or something, and the moment you saw this man, you could, you already had some kind of knowledge, and you were like, this man will become a drunk, will kill other people and himself. Other people might deem it like, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you wicked? Why would you say something like this? Does it mean that this person is wicked? No. He is speaking from the knowledge he has, from the limited knowledge he has. Now, when you compare it with God's unlimited knowledge, you can't compare. God knows every single leaf that falls from each tree. He knows. The ones that would happen, He knows. The one that is happening, He knows. Giving another scenario, for example, a teacher would understand this scenario very well. For example, a teacher is teaching 15 students or so. When he's setting an examination, he is able to tell which ones will pass, which ones will have 80 plus, which ones have 60 plus, which ones will fail and have less than 40. He knows this. Although sometimes they might fail, but they most time come to be true. And this is with just the human limited knowledge compared with Allah's unlimited knowledge. He knows. So with Allah's unlimited knowledge, Allah knows that with this factor, this person is going to be sad. This person is going to be happy. With this factor, with this thing and that, this person is going to be rich. This one is going to be poor. This one is going to believe, and this one is going to disbelieve. And this one that disbelieve, with this, he would enter the hellfire. It's not Allah's fault. You understand? It's because of this knowledge, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala now has written all our destiny even before the creation of the heavens and earth. 50,000 years before the creation of the heavens and earth, Allah has already known that this is going to happen. So He has already written it down with His unlimited knowledge. So you can't blame Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is just. That is why the human being, we have our free will. The angel don't have their own free will. We have the free will to choose between evil and good. Whichever one you choose, no problem. Allah knows that, oh, with your kind of nature, you are going to be like this. Allah knows everything. Even, some people will be like, prayer actually changes destiny. The good thing, good news here is that what Allah knows that you are going to pray. Allah knows that what, as things are going hard, instead of you disbelieving, you started praying to Him. And Allah knows before time. And Allah knows that He is going to accept your prayers. So, this is just to emphasize on the knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala regarding qadar. Although it's something that we the Muslims should believe. That Allah has already written it. Yes, the destiny is in our hands, but Allah has already written it. That's why the Prophet, when he was asked, he said, وَتُؤْمِنُوا بِقَدَرٍ خَيْرِهِ وَشَرِهِ. We should believe in even its good and its bad, because it's going to happen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Please like, comment and share.